Use Beverly Cleary to answer questions 1 through 6, then fill in the answers on your answer document. Number 1. What is the meaning of dull as used in paragraph 3? A. Not bright. B. Not sharp. C. Boring. D. Slow moving. Number 2. The author compares Beverly's experience to a dark cloud of confusion in paragraph 3 to suggest that F. Beverly was too sick to go to school. G. Beverly was angry that she had to go to school. H. It rained often in Portland when Beverly went to school. J. It was hard for Beverly to understand lessons at school. Number 3. What is the best summary of paragraphs 3 through 4? A. Beverly experienced some challenges in her childhood and she struggled to read. This changed in the 3rd grade when a librarian helped her with her reading and writing. B. Beverly did not like to read until her mother read stories to her as a small child. She started writing about interesting characters when she grew up. C. The librarian at Beverly's school helped to teach Beverly how to read. She told Beverly that she should write a book about herself. D. School was not easy for Beverly, but she learned to read at the library. She also wrote a book later on when she was older. She wanted to be a librarian. Number 4. Use the chart to answer the questions below. Which of the following details belongs in the empty box? Beverly Cleary is a talented writer. She writes about characters that children understand. Her books become bestsellers. F. She struggles to learn to read. G. She won awards for her stories. H. She is an only child. J. She got married. Number 5. How is the character Henry Huggins similar to Beverly Cleary when she was young? A. Both wanted to be writers. B. Both had a dog named Ribsy. C. Both were the only child in the family. D. Both had to go to a new school. Number 6. Why does the web page most likely include questions about the book Henry Huggins? F. To show that authors want to learn more about the book. G. To get readers to want to come to the book talk. H. To suggest that the book is missing information. J. To describe why readers should read all of Beverly Cleary's books. Use E.B. White and his spiders to answer questions 7 through 11, then fill in the answers on your answer document. Number 7. From paragraph 2, the reader can tell that E.B. White A. was careless with the papers he wrote. B. had several kittens on his farm. C. wrote books about kittens. D. treated his new book lovingly. Number 8. The author included the details in paragraph 3 and 4 mainly to show that White F. lived on a farm in Maine. G. used what he observed as inspiration for his writing. H. wanted to include a pig as one of his characters. J. did not think pigs should be used to make ham and bacon. Number 9. In paragraph 3, the word butcher means A. To eat, B. To feed the animals, C. To raise on the farm, D. To kill an animal for food. Number 10. The author includes the details in paragraphs 7 through 9 mainly to show that White F. Became very interested in spiders, G. Was proud of the work he did, H. Did not illustrate his book, J. Researched carefully to make the details in his book accurate. Number 11. Which subheading would the author look under to find how E.B. White's research influenced his writing? A. E.B. White and his spiders, B. How to save a pig, C. Hatching stories, the spiders, D. Turning fact into fiction. Use Beverly Cleary and E.B. White and his spiders to answer questions 12 through 14. Then fill in the answers on your answer document. Number 12. According to the selections, how are E.B. White and Beverly Cleary similar? F. E.B. White and Beverly Cleary wrote poems. G. They both had a hard time in school. H. They both were raised on a farm. J. The subjects of their books were based on real-life experiences. Number 13. How do the narrators in both selections compare? A. First person point of view, B. One is first person, the other is third person, C. Third person point of view, D. They stated their opinion. Number 14. How are the two selections' main purpose different? F. One selection is mainly about the entire life of an author. The other selection is about how an author came up with the idea to write Charlotte's Web. G. One selection convinces the reader to write a book. The other selection convinces the reader to raise a pig. H. One selection is mainly about the entire life of an author. The other selection gives facts about spiders. J. One selection shows the reader that school is hard. The other selection is about how the author came up with the idea of Charlotte's Web.